Okay, I think it's working. Man, this is so complicated. So I can go there. And we can go here. And in theory, this should work. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I figured out what I have to do. My option is to do super sampling. So now I'm playing the game at like 5K plus res. Even though my monitor is 4K. I could go up to that, but I wonder if that's just too much of a load on the graphics card. We're already at like 95% right now. While encoding everything too. Let's see. The problem is though, doing this super sampling thing ruins multi-monitor setups because for some reason Windows doesn't like keeping my different applications where I left them on my side monitors when I change this, but only on my right monitor. My left monitor is fine. So I had to move my right monitor to the left of my gaming monitor, and then it's fine. So it's like the Windows draws itself from left to right. And so changing the middle monitor ruins the right monitor because it's further right and it's drawn afterwards or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. We're down to 100 FPS import now. But we're playing at 5760 by 3240. Yeah, I'm just supposed to get a 5090, right? And you know what's interesting? I didn't realize yesterday. We're going to play, okay? I'm not going to just do this for an hour, okay? But something interesting is, look at the cost here of enabling TSS. So we're at like 100 FPS right now. And now we're at 80. It's like a 20% hit to your frames, bro. And sure, it cleans everything up really nice when you're stationary. But as soon as you move, even at this res, you're getting ghosting. Crazy. Crazy, crazy cost to your GPU, man. Wild. Massive, massive, massive miss on Wargaming's part, unfortunately, here. I think I'm not playing at this res. I think I'm not playing at this res. We're playing at this one. Yeah, I'm supposed to get a 5090, eh? So ridiculous. There. There's still going to be a bit of aliasing. But I just really don't want to deal with the ghosting. You know? I have 2 kidneys, yeah. No, I can't afford a 5090, man. It's too expensive. It's like double the cost of a 4090, right? How much would it be if I wanted to buy one right now? Probably not in stock, yeah? Let's go part picker. Video card. 5090 price, lowest to highest. Yeah, out of stock at like 2,900. Okay, in stock, $3,300. Holy crap, bro. Wait, what? They have 10 plus? At the local store? What? Bro, I could literally go drive over and pick one up for 3,000. Anybody got $3,300 they just want to give me right now? Don't do that. Okay, that was a joke. Don't actually do that. Don't. I will refund it. I'll figure out how to refund it. Don't do that. Because I'm not going to go do that. That's a waste of money when I already have a 4090. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right. New boats, new boats, new boats. Specifically this one. I think we're gonna do camos off, guys. Thoughts? Camos on, camos off. I think we're gonna do camos off. Yeah, 3300. You'd get a 5090. Yeah, but like, you could build a 9070 XT 9800X system and get yourself a brand new 4K 240 hertz OLED and still have money to spare maybe for a Nintendo Switch for just the 5090. Like, you could get a Switch 2, 9070 XT, 9800 X3D, and a new 4K OLED monitor. Maybe. I don't know if that math quite checks out. Maybe not the monitor, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I personally, I would much rather go that route. Yeah, so this one, guys, is Carciolo at tier 8. You get sap secondaries, you get Sicilia smokes, but they have a longer cooldown than the Sicilia. And you get battle cruiser dispersion. Yeah, I have an OLED monitor. It's really nice. Really nice. They're just really expensive, and I'm a little worried about burn-in. So I bought the extra Best Buy warranty for burn-in. Hey, Matt, how's it going? We got the new boats to look at today. It's probably too expensive. I've heard rumors that there's cheaper OLEDs coming. I also went for not the gaming monitors. I actually have a TV as my monitor. I have an LG C4 42 inch. Because I don't play FPS games, so big screen, very nice. And then I've got it on either side. I actually have two LG dual up monitors. I don't know if you know what those are, but it's actually perfect height. The heights actually match. So it's like I have two square monitors right next to it. It's crazy. I'm so happy with it. But the refresh rate's only like 120 or 144. Leave OLED off till you game. That's a good idea too. You got a 1440 360 hertz OLED. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any burn-in yet, so we're hoping we're fine. All right, let's play this crazy thing. This one's wild. Why is Wishing Wharf not showing in your game? I don't know. Yeah, all the tech is rapidly improving, which is really cool. So it's gonna get cheaper, faster. It's gonna get less burn-in. So Just made a PC with a 9800 X3D, 9070 XT, and a 4K 240 Hz OLED for about 1K less than a 5090. Wow, so you really could get a Switch 2 on top of that yet. And then you have like the perfect gaming setup because all Xbox and PlayStation games are basically coming to PC anyway. And Switch is the only thing that has exclusives anymore. Like, for the cost of $150.90, you have every game. Like, wow. That's nuts. You could even fit a 5070 Ti if you want NVIDIA instead of AMD for whatever reason. And still have money to spare. Wow. That's kind of wild. Wait, where am I? Camera. Feels a little far away from the ship, yeah? Issues with the wishing wharf on some clients, they turn it off till fixed. Oh, okay. Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. Even the gambling is full of bugs these days. All right, you know what? Fair enough. Wargaming, fair play. It's not just the gameplay. Even the gambling. Okay. Wow, it's crazy how much sharper this is. Wow, dude. Oh, TAA/TSS, man.
Fellow_1977 just resubscribed for 10 months.
Yo, Fellow with the 10 months. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you, thank you. $32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD. Holy, that's quite the setup already. We love subs, right? Pretty sure we love subs. We love submarines? Anyone else? You think these range? Might range. Nope, they do not. All right. So now we're a 38k HP battleship. Hate. 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 Hate subs, bro. Hate subs. Subs and carriers, bro. Bane of my existence in this game. Simple counterplay, guys. Alt F4. Don't play this game. That's what you're supposed to do. Excuse me? We're shooting over that island? What a joke. Are you kidding me, game? What is that? Holy. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, the Citadel. There it is. Battle Cruiser Dispersion. Yo, what's up, Big Impulse? How we doing today? Nice. Oh, yeah, dude. This ship is gonna be out. I think this ship is busted, man. Like, it's low HP, but the conceal makes up for that so much. And then sap secondaries with this pretty much the same range as your conceal. Like, bro, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. Boom! Aw. I was wanting to save for maybe Balti, but looks like our boys got it. We're ready for NC though. Battle cruiser dispersion. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, too high. Unfortunate. Oh, I turn north. Okay. Look at that. We just go dark, bro. That's crazy. And our armor holds. Our armor is holding surprisingly well, actually. I don't know if it needs battle cruiser dispersion, but yeah, I agree, Schneider. Having this as the way these ships work would be really cool. Have it sap secondaries. I still don't like sap in general, but yeah. If we must have sap. Because the battle cruiser dispersion on top is like, oh yeah, what if we had a brawling battleship except with secondaries, except the main guns are also like the best at their tier 2? It's kind of wild, you know? Missed. Hate. Hate. Die. Die. Hate. Die. Die. Yeah. Go work, team. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wait, the turning circle's too short. Oh, I'm gonna eat this? Because I'm an idiot? Whoa! So close. That was almost very dumb. Nice, get the sit. Ooh, hydro, that's unfortunate. Alright, what is Brother's smoke fire? Or his smoke's running out, so he's just dead. Insta fire, by the way. Ow. That Aki got the insta of all instas, man. That's so sad. If we don't eat that, I think we can probably live a little longer there. All right. I grab a drink. Honestly, the worst part of that's probably just that we had to deal with a sub. Apparently it's an E. Nearly 50k in just secondaries. Not bad. We get the E. Imagine how good this game would be if they just removed this and this from the matchmaker queue. Wouldn't that be amazing? What's up, Lupin? Another double sub game. How disgusting. How disgusting. Hate, 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 hate. Increase prices in coal for tier 10s? That might have been part of the... I haven't looked too closely at it. Yeah, they'll never upgrade the game engine, though. Not worth it. We'd rather waste our money on 2 other IPs that are just doomed to fail because nobody's interested in hero shooters right now. While all the while milking our most successful products into the ground. I mean, surely that's not what's happening right now. Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely not. Almost $260k. That was, I think that was what they're supposed to be. I think that's what they're supposed to be. Too bad I didn't spawn middle. That'd have been so nice, man. Our sub is leaving, our DD is leaving, so I really can't play here, yeah? I think that's the answer. We're just not allowed to play here. Oh wow, in battle, it's hardly using any graphics card. Interesting. 75. I might be able to crank it then. Let's see. We risk. This probably has to go up. Yeah, we're only at, what, 80? 85? All right. It's so crisp, bro. Key. Insane secondaries, bro. It's crazy. Hey, we got a flooding. All right. I think it's 3 months after they released it. Key blind fired? Crazy, bro. Maybe it wasn't blind fire. Oh, 2 overpens there is unlucky. Now we should be able to just secondary ignore this guy. Get him! AI! Get him! Aw, got yoinked. Rip, man. Ow. Oh, he's over here. Probably has the smoke ping mod. Unlucky, guys. We hate subs, don't we? Hate. Holy, look at that damage! Oh my goodness. I hate subs so much, guys. Alright, well, we're dead. We go next, I guess. Yay! Wargaming! Killing your own product! Woo! Good job! Holy crap. So cringe, man. Subs and carriers, bro. Subs and carriers. We hate. We hate. We hate. We hate. We hate. Hate is a strong word. I understand, but it makes sense in this case, man. Makes sense. No counterplay. Outside of run away, group up in a ball in your spawn. Which to me means essentially there's no counterplay, because that means I don't play the game. Yeah, with anti-aliasing, I figured out that the answer is just super sample. So I'm playing at, I don't even know what the resolution would be. I think it's like 2x, 4K, something like that. Another sub game. Wow, 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 bro, wow. Insane, insane. At least it's only one, but we spawned on the flank. So we're just playing the game at 5760 by 3240 to just overdo it. Do I just leave this flank, by the way? Do I just leave this flank? What's up, guy? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, just you better hope that Wargaming isn't dumb enough to add subs to Legends. You better hope. What do you mean, what have I done? I won't take that back, Core. They're for sure gonna do it. Of course they're dumb enough to do it. Especially with them adding it to Steam. I bet they add it to Steam, like Legends, they add it to Steam, eventually they drop last gen consoles, and then they just full send it through. It's gonna be so sad. This one you can get right now. It's in some weeb bundle. It's really expensive. It's like over 20k doubloons. Oh, I'm just super sampling, Schneider. That's the answer. To reduce flicker and then also not have any TAA Wargaming TSS ghosting blur. So I'm actually rendering the game at 5760 by 3240 right now. Seems like overkill when MSAA existed. But we no longer have MSAA. Unlucky. Does Shikishima get that shot through? Looks like he does, actually. Oof. Okay, no sit at least. Nice. Yo, how's it going, Evil? We're playing the new boat. We're trying to make it work. Unfortunately, Wargaming is... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, there's no way it's right here every game, man. Oh, Wargaming, why? Why must you suck? Holy. So frustrating. Brother. Every game, man. Every game. There's no escape, man. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Alright, get me out of this clown fiesta. Nice. Alright, so here's the thing. We just int go next, I guess, until Wargaming blesses us with a match that's playable, apparently. This is awful, man. What an awful experience, man. I wish so badly that Wargaming would make a good product. Oh, yeah, nice matchmaker. At least it's no subs, no carriers, alright? Fine. Fine. Not dead game, by the way. Not dead. Brand new update. At least no sub, no carrier. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might do a Legends stream soon to get some Wisconsin missions done. We'll see. I just have a lot of ships to play right now for videos on PC. And given how frustrating this game is to play, I don't feel like playing Legends afterwards, you know? I'd rather play a good game. I'd much rather play a good video game. One that actually is designed for the player to have fun. Not just one individual player to have fun if they play a specific class. You know? Is EU better? I don't know. Yeah, these might be on EU. I hope they put them on my EU press account. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should try that. Alright, our DD left our flank. Unforge. Yeah. Small indie company. Yeah. True. You know, super sampling looks really good, actually. Holy, it's so sharp. Like, even smoke effects, like, it's not all just, like, blurry pixels at the edge of his smoke for me. It's so nice, actually. I should have done this a while ago. It might even be a little better than MSA. It's just pretty heavy on the GPU. Oh, a Nuremberg, poor guy. Was it your idea? I honestly wasn't looking at chat too much yesterday. It was a good idea then. Oh, overbends. All right. Sure. Nice. Nice.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
All right, how fast does a Kagero get nuked here?
Siluri diritti di prua. Siluri diritti di prua.
All right, we're kind of dancing around these torps this game. Alright, we're overpenning everything now. Hey, there it is.
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
Four for four there, bro. Wow. It's surprisingly maneuverable too, man, this ship. Okay, then 1 for 4, sure.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Armor is surprisingly okay too. Oh. Really? No sits. Okay. Sure. I should play Death Stranding 1 and 2. I've heard they're good. I never played through the first one either. What's up, Featherman? Yeah, we're finally getting a good game here. No sub. To ruin the experience. Although, small game. Always something. But at least we didn't get grief by the subway carrier class. Yeah, premium, secondary, Carcholo at tier 8. Battle cruiser dispersion, though. Which is kind of crazy. Good story walking sim. Okay. Sometimes that's good, though, too. Oh, okay.
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
Only one. Okay, battlecruiser dispersion. Didn't even depth strike there. Interesting. The secondaries, though, do so much damage. Although I guess the 90s don't pen. Hey. Kraken. Yeah, this ship is very good, though. Very, very good. Oh, I was gonna go to EU. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Holy, what a misplay. Alright. I have to get this one over with quick. We don't want to prolong the suffering of this poor, poor animal. Yeah, there's no point in playing this one. Hopefully, hopefully he's better. Yeah, it won't necessarily be better, but sometimes it is. It's worth trying. Or maybe we try the round the top. Don't go full middle here, but Enterprise is just disgusting. They all are, to be honest with you, though, so... What can you do? Just a lowly peasant here in a surface ship. In my game called World of Warships. Interesting that World of Warplanes failed, and yet that's the best possible thing to play here in this game. In one called World of Warships. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Shinano would be bad too. They're all bad, man. It's so insane. So insane. Nah, it wouldn't, that wouldn't happen, Schneider. Won't blame you if he's bad. It's not your fault. It's on Wargaming.
Abbiamo avvistato un sommergibile nemico.
Can't quite reach. Turned in. He didn't turn in. Okay. People still play World of Warplanes? Okay.
Hydra
Alright.
Viper 98 just resubscribed for 15 months.
15. Yo, Hydra, thank you, man. Rip DD. Kind of bad. Don't update anything though. Triple capped, and we are losing DDs on cooldown. Okay, okay. Blowout incoming.
Siluria prua.
Yeah.
Siluria prua.
5 of 8. All right, not bad. Nearly got him.
In attesa di istruzioni. Attendo ordini. Chiudo. Siluria prua. Siluria prua. Siluria dritta. Siluria zeppa. Siluri dritti di prua. Siluria prua.
Hate.
Siluria prua. Siluri dritti di prua. Siluri a babordo.
Carrier's here too.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Hate.
In attesa di istruzioni.
Nice. All right. One of the losers is down.
Sommergibile nemico affondato. Attendo ordini. Chiudo.
Oh, not this guy for sure.
Siluri dritti di poppa. Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Siluria prua. Siluria dritta.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpediniere nemico.
I will commandeer this smoke. Thank you. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, we're doing all right this one. It doesn't have to be miserable when there's subs and carriers, but you gotta get so lucky. They have to, like, ignore you / misplay entirely. It's all in their hands if it's gonna go well or poorly for you as a surface ship, so. What a loser. Blind dropping, bro. God, I hate them so much. I hate these people, bro. Oh my goodness. It's so cringe, man. It's so gross. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? Blind drop everything, bro? Nah, we don't have to do that, surely.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Alright, we got one. Nice. Is that our first Citadel this game? Interesting. Bro gave up, I guess.
Grosser Mumpets just subscribed.
Yo, Grosser Mumpets, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the prime. Thank you, thank you. Very kind. Oh, I missed the ping.
In attesa di istruzioni.
Nice, good work, team. Poor Kagero. Had no idea he was there until Simon did his little ping thing. Just brutal. A little counterplay there is. Nice, I got him. Good stuff.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
8.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Siluri dritti di prua.
Eight.
Problema risolto, signore. Avvistato cacciatore. Siluri a bordo.
Hey, we yoink a Kraken. Let's go. Wow, that's 3K base. Oh, the new Gamba screen. Look at that. Wait, it doesn't even show you the background anymore? Wait, what? There's no way. Wait, why though? Isn't that just worse? Bro, we no longer have the technology to blur backgrounds. We have to have a blank gray screen. Damn. Damn. At least we have this button. Oh, the lag, bro. Look, we're 115 FPS, and look at it just lag. Is this a 30 FPS animation? Why? 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 Oh my goodness, bro. This. At least this, like, showing up is smooth, but this... Why is this smoke and sparks thing so laggy? Oh, wow, and we have multiple pages, too. Dang. I don't know about that, man. That doesn't seem like an improvement. Like, why is it in-game when we're basically then just doing a web browser for the opening stuff and, like, clicking on stuff, right? Like, bro... Oh, I'm not sure what the percent was. In port here, though, we're at 100% usage. 110 FPS right now, so I'm not actually at my frame rate limit. 360 watts right now on the graphics card. 50 degrees Celsius. Mining, yeah, imagine. I'm pretty happy with his whole super sampling thing, man. It looks good. It looks good, man. And it's so sharp. And there's no blur. So nice. Okay, let's try EU. Implemented what, Evil? Alvaro's okay. It's fine. Check the YouTube videos on it for more. I haven't played it in a long time. Whenever is Coal Ship, Coal video, something like that. Yeah, they did their own Temporal AA now. It goes so bad, man. Like there's just after images. Like there's probably like 4 or 5 after images when you move the camera. It's so bad. Stationary, it's good. All right, I'll give it that. Like when you're not moving the camera at all, it's very, very nice. Okay, but you move the camera, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. So the reason I'm so mad about it, okay, perhaps it seems irrational, is that they removed the ability to use MSAA, which was the best way to do anti-aliasing in this game without having ghosting at all. I find the ghosting so frustrating because it just blurs out it blurs out everything because you get after image. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't have Afterburner open when launching the game. That's right. Sorry. And now my monitors are all weird. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I was trying yesterday, Evil. That's what I spent like an hour and a half trying to do yesterday. Before playing these ships. I couldn't do it. It just it's like it didn't apply. I went into the control panel for the game. I went into the profile inspector, NVIDIA profile inspector for the game. Couldn't get it. So my solution is to use super sampling, which is just render the game at an absurdly high resolution, and then it scales it down to
Black 4DR
4K
just
at my monitor.
subscribed.
Black. I thank you for the prime, man. I'm bad with names. I apologize, but hello. If you don't notice it, enjoy, man, because it's pretty good at stationary stuff. If you don't see the ghosting, then enjoy it, because it's good then. Black Adder. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I'll try and remember. Wait, why is the EU port heavier? Wasn't I at 110? Strange. Wait, do I not have it here? Apparently we don't have them on our press accounts. Yeah, aim bugs don't exist, Evil. That's right.
Kirky87 just resubscribed
Yeah, that's
for
not
13 months.
turned on. Interesting. Wonder why it's so much heavier. Rip. Apparently we don't have them on our press. Why though? Why? That makes no sense. Okay, well. New patch. They have a bunch of bugs with this patch, so maybe they're trying to put out those fires first, which is what they should do, by the way. If there's problems for regular players, they should focus on those over getting a few test ships on, or a few new ships on press accounts for CCs. That should be low priority. So it's good that that's what they're doing, if that's what's happening. Kirky, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind. All right, back to NA. Yeah, it's quite disappointing to me that they focused dev time on this temporal AA thing, removed MSAA, and added this content rarity system and updated the gamble section, all the while not just completely ignoring huge gameplay issues, bugs, balance issues. It's really, really frustrating as a player. They nerf Columbo in clan battles, yeah. No, I mean, they've been pretty consistently doing a balanced patch every 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Every quarter or so. Although we haven't had one recently, have we? Maybe they're skipping the summer one. I don't know. Last one was spring, right? Or was it January? It's been a little while. But yeah, the aim bug is really annoying. And leaving carriers in their current state. Like, dude, just plain spotting, man. Yeah, that's a good point. I should try accuracy. We still get 10-kilometer secondaries. Wow. No, this isn't a test ship anymore. It's live in game. The ship is available through the BA event or whatever. Secondaries feel like bait. I don't know, man. I think my first game I had 100k secondary damage. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Hopefully, sub-spawns are mirrored so we can run away from that flank.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
Ship looks clumsy? Really? I've been finding it quite maneuverable, actually. It's quite nimble, I find, playing it, but... for a battleship, obviously. Don't get caught. Nice. Short like Kansas? Maybe. I mean, it's just a copy of the tier 7. Something like that. No, I haven't made any videos on the BA ships yet. That's what we're playing today, so I can make videos on them.
Avvistata corazzata nemica. Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Avvistato caccia. Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Overlet it by a bit. Someone smashed him though, holy. Gonna go broadside, Mr. Hipper? Overpen still. Too bad. Big cross shots, sure. Ooh, a bar fletcher. Nice.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Huh? A single torp? Strange. $13.5, not bad there. Not bad. Oh, he's got HE, nice.
Allarme incendio.
Borodino still has HE, alright, nice. Take that. Nice, out of range.
Generatore di fumo avviato. risolto, signore.
Should probably use this heal here. It's a little early, but still good. I think I can extend our smoke just a bit, right? Yeah, these actually puff for quite a while. It's kind of nice. Ooh, only 4.
Allarme incendio.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Siluria prua.
Oh, he launched his torps earlier than I thought. I thought they were that turn. Smart. Well done. Very nice.
Abbiamo distrutto una corazzata nemica.
Holy! Can we stop with the insta-fires? Spare me, bro. Damn! Double! Oh, okay, game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I even have fire prevention, man. And then watch. You're gonna you guys, all of you in chat are gonna face these things. It's gonna damage control a single fire, and it won't have fire prevention, because I don't think that's on the recommended build. And you will never, ever, ever get a permafire on this ship. Okay, that's what's gonna happen to you when you face this thing, and it's gonna be really tilting. Just watch. That's how this game is, man. Only 3 there. Unfortunate. Yeah, Bugsy nerfing me again. Feels bad. He flips that switch too often. Wow, the bar for an E on this ship is like low. 2,000? Holy. I guess it's new? $100K right now. It's pretty good. It's not at my massa though. We've been getting griefed a bit though by the subs. No, I don't have builds in one spot for reference. Sorry. I suppose YouTube. YouTube counts, right? Just watch the end portion of the YouTube videos. The live streams are saved on YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty funny that the accuracy mod here didn't really help us much at all. Alright, I'll do one more and then we'll start playing other ones. I'm sure I have enough to make a good video on this one. It's really all that matters. 11:30. Yeah, I can go a little longer yet. Congrats on your first steel ship, man. Good stuff. The live channel. I have a second channel. PQ Live. Should be linked below Twitch, I think. Oh, we should have stopped. Whoops. Whoops.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
Having accuracy mod probably is good in this game, because it's not like we're ever going to get in secondary range in a tier 10 carrier sub game.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte. Sommergibile nemico avvistato. Corazzata nemica individuata. Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
Only one, too bad. Holy, are you serious? Like the most vulnerable broadside in the game. Damn, man. Too high and too low. So you know you aimed pretty well. The game just trolled you. His brother doesn't even care. Alright. Aim too low then, I guess. Rip. Perhaps I'm trying to overthink the aiming system. Because yesterday when I played, I had a shot go really high when someone was doing that. Yeah, see, Lasma takes Citadels. Does Borodino? Hey, what's up, Seth? How's it going, man? Alright, maybe aim systems is not the play. Oh my goodness. Aiming system sucks! Just run full secondaries, you get better guns. Wow! Wow, brother! Maybe skill issue, sure, sure. Let's say skill issue. Fine. The guns were absolutely slapping everything, though. You know? That just like made a circle around where I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit here. We got here, 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 here. But like it's just what? Are we serious? I'm worried about Fletcher Torps. Alright, Iowa shells also just went into the water for no reason. Michelangelo Torps, it's gonna do 20k. Alright, finally. Oh, they ranged like on my boat. Alright, that's finally a salvo. Finally, bro. Crazy. Oh, our team is just dead, though. Yep. Yeah, this game's over already. 5 minutes. They bugged secondaries? What do you mean? I haven't noticed, but I also kind of just zone out when playing this game. I try not to look too close to tilting. Secondaries randomly not recognize your priority target? Really? Or is that just secondaries that don't have a firing angle will shoot something else? Hey, finally we got one. Not fired a spotted in-range angle target. Really? Wild. Turn it off and turn it on again. Nice. Why is our Freddy blind firing with HE into a Michelangelo? What is wrong with people? Why would you ever... Holy... HE blind fire into Michelangelo, dude. What? I do not understand these decisions. At least it's not just me, like, getting insta-blind fired by everyone in the game, right? Like, that's cool. Wow, this accuracy is junk, though. Holy crap. Really? There we go, finally. Now, where did he torp? It's angle. Did he not have torps? I'm confused. Feels like he didn't have torps. Radar again, okay. I hope not, no. I hope going to manual secondaries means that we legitimately are getting away from aura damage. Alright, game.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Nice. Good.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
It's a good hit still.
I nemici stanno per vincere. Allarme incendio. I nemici stanno per vincere.
Ooh, he's got sap.
Siluri diritti di prua. I nemici stanno per vincere.
Probably dead here. That's okay. Nope, we're alive. Nice. Really? No sits. Fair enough.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpediniere nemico.
That one doesn't have a sit, I guess. Makes sense. It's Alaska hull. That one's not allowed to get citadel. I think the main gun build is bait, actually, guys. I think main gun build is bad, actually, here. That's funny. Maybe it's just that battle cruiser dispersion is enough, and getting 7% better accuracy on top of that doesn't make up for having junk Sigma. Maybe. Because we're getting just as good accuracy and just as many trolley salvos with secondaries. It's kind of weird. This ship is basically Sicilia at tier 8. But probably a bit stronger with secondaries. Because Sicilia secondaries kind of suck. These are actually pretty good. But it's the tier 7 Carcillo pulled up to tier 8, given SAP secondaries with a lot of DPM, given Sicilia smokes with slightly longer cooldowns, and given battle cruiser dispersion. It's very, very powerful. Very powerful. Have you guys noticed these heat particles, like desert mirage things before? I wonder if TAA and stuff got rid of that. Maybe I'm just never looking at map objects. How do you obtain it? Credit card. What else? Credit card, unfortunately. At least you do have a direct buy, but it's an Admiral pack. Damn. Yeah, our tier 10s didn't really do much that game. Blowouts, they happen. So this is it right here. Was it always 24K? Am I crazy for thinking it was 23K? Maybe I'm dumb. It's probably always 24. Oh yeah, it was always 24. Yeah, this is 24. 24, 750. Yep, and it's the same. Yeah, it's so stupid to do the discounted. Never been available for purchase before at this 31,000 price, but it's a discount. At least you don't have to gamble. By the way, do not gamble this ever. There's compensation for already owning a ship, so you have to get each ship twice to remove it from the pool here. It's probably over $1,000 to guarantee a ship that you want out of here. And you'll get a Montana. You'll have to go through a Montana and a Takahashi to get some of the premium ships, like the different experience than Tech Tree, right? Like, it's oh boy, I don't like those. At least there's an option to direct buy, but it's Admiral packs, so then it's just stupid expensive. The other problem is it's limited time, so I'm assuming this one goes away after 5 days, and then this one starts, and it'll have like 6 or 7 days or whatever, and then it'll end, and then this one will start and have 6 or 7 days, and then it'll end, and then this one will start. So like, just ugh. It's so just dishonest, man. Crazy. Like, I don't know. Oh, can I finally wait. Can I finally talk about this? Do they show it? Oh, it's still 5 days. Wait, about event? Can I oh? Ah, nice. We can talk about it. Guess what's coming back this update? Have you guys seen this yet? Tennessee is back. Tennessee is back, guys. You missed it? You can get it. Too bad it's only available in random bundles. Gotta gamble for it, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. It's so stupid. It's, oh my god. Alright. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Just gamble, guys. Just gamble. Just gamble. Just gamble. This ship is also power creep over Brest, by the way. If you guys haven't seen, you get 32 deck and upper belt armor, where Brest is 30 and 27, I believe. Yeah, 30 and 27. So now you're not even that worried about 457s in this one. Your bow can still get overmatched, but pretty cool that. It's so sad that they have to do all this gambling stuff, man. Yeah, the secondary is also pen 32 when you F key with this thing. Maybe all the gambling is fine, guys. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just like a boomer of games, and I remember back at the start of this game's release, they would just release a premium ship for sale, and it would just be available for sale. You know? No tricks. Just, here's the ship if you want it. Here's the price. All the while, they're adding a ton of free content for everyone to enjoy. No early access. And now we don't get that anymore. It's disappointing. There's been a couple legit sales, though. There have been a few. Not that it stays in the armory, but... Pravarni? Was that the one? That one was released for direct purchase without an Admiral pack, I think. There's been a couple that have released without Admiral pack, direct purchase. Yeah, as long as you can get it outright, then yeah, it's not so bad, but... Yeah, Atlanta was a while ago, wasn't it? Direct purchase, no limited time. Although now it's going to be... Isn't it going in some rotation now? Where they're going to remove it from sale for a bit? It just feels dishonest to me. Holy crap. What is that damage? Just run secondary mod, guys. You get perfect dispersion anyway. Nice. All right. Proctor buff already. And if you haven't seen this one, your buff is 70% reload on your secondaries, 60% better dispersion on your secondaries, and 40% better pen on your secondaries. So you're essentially getting full manual secondary buff from Battleship commander skill while getting reload down to 2 seconds or something. The secondaries do have a longer reload normally. Their natural reload is something like 6 seconds. Holy crap, what is that? Some, I guess, is behind us.
Torpille à 6 heures.
All right, Austin's going for it. Apparently. Unfortunately, it's a pretty passive game so far for us here. Oh, rip ulti. Damn. Oh, there's some. Over pens at that angle. All right. Yeah, the stern firing angles are good on these. Is accuracy mod just bait, guys? Like, this is looking nice. He's dropping Austin? Alright. Funny. Alright, only one. Oh, we've already lost quite a few secondaries, actually. Not much I can do here, unfortunately. We're just kind of stuck here getting struck over and over. There's not really anything we can change. Unfortunately, our Austin has left the rock too many times, so now he's low. Holy, that's scary. All right. Jeez, look at that armor, bro. We have more secondaries on this side. This one's broken right now. And that should be alright. No, it wasn't. He aimed high. Smart. Rudder shift, please. Help a brother out. Oh, he knows where to aim. Nice. Not quite.
Problème résolu, chef.
Insta fires, dude. How many insta fires are people gonna get on me, man? So sad. Yeah, the secondaries are bad without the button. Yep. And even with the button, we didn't even hit that DD that much, you know? Damn, man. Firing angles on him are bad too. But we charged down a Monty with the carrier and 2 cruisers and a sub helping him, and we still managed to nearly get the DD too. Or not a sub, a DD. But we had to charge enemy spawn in a tier 9 against a bunch of tier 10s. So, like, that's still a great showing for the ship. It just means that so the game is still being rendered behind this, by the way, because I still have 99% GPU utilization right now. They just would rather show you this laggy animation and then like a blank background. Seems silly to me, man. It's very silly. Like what happened to just blurring the background here? I don't know. I don't know. Pretty low res textures here too. I'm over criticizing. I'm just frustrated they removed MSA and spent so much dev time on all this random stuff when the game is in such a rough state to actually play. Yeah, 5.8. Yeah, main battery. I mean, it's pretty good accuracy with secondary mod. Surprising. Like on the main guns. Still. This one I do not understand why it exists. Because it's just an up-tiered Vladdy with Soyuz guns. Which sounds just worse than Soyuz. I guess that's fine. We don't need power creep. It's easy to skip this one. Yeah, the solution to the MSA problem is just to run the game at an absurdly high resolution and then have it downscale. Yeah, I don't want to look too close at the sub, man. I'm just going to be mad. I'm pretty sure that one's got like 26, 27k alpha torps or something. Hopefully they bring back MSA. That would be great. Wow, no battleships. Crazy. But here I'm running the game at 5760 by 3240 just to get a clear picture. I mean, it's clear enough at 4K as well, which is my monitor, but I would there'd be more shimmering aliasing. It's broken. Had one of your teammates slowed half the map. Yep. Sounds good, right, guys? It's good. No, it's fine. We want subs and carriers to be able to just dunk on every surface ship for free. Sorry, you wanted to play this game called World of Warships in a surface ship with guns? Because that's what all the marketing shows? And that's what got you interested in the game? No. That's not allowed here. What is this ship? It's a up-tiered Vladdy with Soyuz guns. And the only really unique thing is that you get a 20-second action time on your fast damage controls instead of 10. Other than that, it's just Soyuz guns, Vladdy hull. It's not that interesting. Oof, that dispersion. What if dispersion mod has been making our dispersion 7% worse this whole time? Imagine. Although they did nerf the turret traverse pretty hard. It's really slow, turrets. But at these closer ranges is where that Soviet dispersion should be pretty good, right? Hold for a broadside. Broadside Yodo even? Can I sneak these past? I can't. We hold. Oh my... Guys! I think you'll have to understand if I end stream after... Okay, we nearly one-shot him. Good. Yodo's angling, so we should probably kill the DD. Only two. Only two. Nice work, Des Moines. It's pretty good having a Des Moines here. Not gonna lie. Only one. Sure. I should be using these more.
Неполадки устранены.
Oh, double sit there. All right, nice.
Пожарная тревога.
Are we serious, Wargaming? Holy crap, man. I mean, we can tank for a long time at least, right? But damn, man. It's really frustrating.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по
No way he gets his other side off, right?
большая пробоина.
Yep. We do overpens there somehow. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous is that, man? People just sit broadside to me and I'm not allowed to do any damage. Bro, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh, whose storms are those now? Alright, well, I'm tilted anyway, so get me out. Oh, there's the Citadel, finally. How, man? How does a Yodo get away with that? That's so stupid, man. I can't believe that, dude. How? That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating, man.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Oh, was it gearing? Okay. Why is it so bad that people take damage when they're just flat broadside? Why is that so bad that we just have to remove that ability? Like 6 kilometers away, flat broadside, 0 damage. Like, why? Why? That's so dumb. And then the worst part is it's not even that you take 0 there. It's that when you're angled at range, where you should take way less damage, that's when you eat like the 30k salvo from overmatch damage. When you're playing the cruiser. Like, it's so annoying on both ends. It's so annoying on both ends, man. Just flip the damage. Just flip it. It'd be way less frustrating a game. Take way less overmatch damage and take way more broadside damage. It's very clear then when you make a mistake and when you're playing well. So annoying. And so, you know what my misplay there was this game? Here's the problem, okay? If you're someone who actually tries to consider what you did and what you could have done differently in matches, the only thing I could have done differently there is not push in. Isn't that sad? No carrier to deal with, no sub on the flank to deal with, tons of cruisers, they're caught broadside, I get a great flank. And the reason it didn't work out is purely RNG. So my mistake was putting myself in a position where I relied on a single salvo to have my battle impact and to hold my position without dying. Right? So the only thing I learned from that is that I shouldn't push in. Even in a match like this, where a tanky battleship should be able to just push in. Like, this is the situation where you want the Soviet battleship on your team to just push in and tank and soak damage and catch people's broadsides when they're forced to go broadside because they ran into a Des Moines on their other broadside, you know? But no, no, no. My misplay was trying to push in. Just sit at the back and snipe, I guess. Oh, I don't like that this always pops up every time. Hopefully modders can remove that too. Hopefully mod people can just bring it back to the old way. Oh my goodness. I mean, at least it's tanky, I guess, but... I don't know. Disappointing update, guys. $26,000 damage torps. What does it go up to? Plus 15 if you get double ping. 15%. Wow. Is there any other ways of buffing the damage? I don't think so, right? Crazy. No, they didn't give us any of these ships on the EU press account. So I gotta play it on NA. But I think I have enough of this one to make video. So I can be done. I wonder why this is so delayed. Oh, did they update the New York port for Independence Day stuff? They didn't? Wait. Wait, what? But in Legends, it's all decked out for American Independence Day. What? I have a tough time here, not just reading into this as Wargaming just does not really give a damn about this game outside of what they can just monetize these days. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. And it's a minor thing. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But like in Legends, the port is all like fireworks everywhere and like banners and like, and I was thinking, oh wow, they don't have that on PC yet, but maybe with the new update they're waiting for the update to push that, so then it'll be this update. Yeah, I guess it's a lot of minor things pile up. Yeah, I heard about the Steel Hunter thing. It's like what, 3 months? Something like that. I mean, it made it longer than what's that game? The Sony one? Concord? They made it longer than Concord, so there you go. But it surely wouldn't have taken that much effort to just like reuse a previous Independence Day port, right? Right? I don't get it. Here's another minor gripe that I have. It's really small. But you remember when the light cruisers here were new? You remember when Yodo line was brand new? They gave us a whole revamped, updated port here. All the textures were updated. Everything looked great. The lighting was even better. Like, it looked totally modernized as far as like UI and background goes. And they just took it away, and it's never come back. So we're back to the old one with the low res, low poly graphics. It doesn't really matter, but it's like, why not just keep the good one, you know? You did all the work already, man. So that's what I'm feeling here with New York, the New York port. It's like, you did all the work. It's all there. It's literally in Legends right now, updated to 2025 even, like all the banners and graphics. So why aren't we just porting that over, copy paste? I don't know. Maybe that's way too critical. But it's stuff like that. It's little stuff that isn't monetized that is a little bit of effort that makes it feel like they care about each update, you know, before the split. Yeah, but they've done new ports. They've done plenty of new ports. The other one actually is on Legends. The Rotterdam port got totally revamped for the Dutch cruisers. Lighting is way better. The port objects, higher poly, higher res textures. It all looks so much better on Legends than it does here, and they don't bring it over. I don't understand. It's weird, and it doesn't matter. Like, maybe it just doesn't. It doesn't matter, and yet it's a lot of little stuff that's just very like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, it's been 3 years since the split. They already have devs and people, I'm sure. But crucially, they have devs and people doing these exact things I'm talking about on the World of Warships Legends game. The console game. It's funny, I've been playing the console game to, you know, do Wisconsin missions here and there, and I blitz through the Preußen missions. And that game feels like it's getting more attention. In some of these ways. It feels like it's getting more attention than the PC game even. You know? It's weird. Maybe I'm just too critical. But like, it's 4th of July update. And this is what you get. Like, this is all that's there that's like for this Independence Day update, man. Yeah, true. Legends might be actually doing better. All right, I think I found it. That's the port in Legends right now, by the way. Like, this is all cinematic, but imagine you're just, like, going around your ship or whatever. Like, it's all decked out, bro! Like, that's literally what you load into. They don't make money off of this. It's just to set the tone for the update, you know? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And yet it's so simple that... You know, like... You know... like, man, come on, man. Like, come on. It's... You made all the assets already. Just copy them to the PC game, bro. It's... Ugh. You know? I'm probably just overreacting, bro. I'm sure I'm overreacting, but like... You know? You know? It's not required. Christmas update too. Yeah, like... It doesn't really matter. I find gameplay issues most important. I find gambling only ships most important to criticize. But it would be less harsh criticism, I think, if little things that they already have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they decorated it during the hybrid release for PC too. I just don't understand why they've Legends is coming to PC, so it's not quite here yet, but now look at this port, you know? Like, can you tell that it's the Independence Day update? That there's an event going on? You know? Actually, you know what? You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't think I'll necessarily play, but give me a second. All right. Let me go to windowed so I can be alt tabbing easier. Hold. Hold. Okay. Now, if I... do this. Maybe I'll just mute that one so it's not doubled. Okay. Ready? Are you ready? Here's the port, bro. Where's Iowa? There. Here's the port, bro. Thoughts? Thoughts? Oh, here come the jets. Under the bridge, bro. Yeah, if you're American, probably like, hell yeah, brother. You know? All right. And now welcome back to PC. I mean, like, come, like, can't we just copy? Like, can we just copy? Like, just copy the homework. Just copy the homework, bro. Like, can we just copy the homework over? No. You know, can we just copy the homework? You know, like, look, look. Oh. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Right? Like, it doesn't affect gameplay, but like, come on, man. I mean, the reflections look pretty good too, don't they? Like the ship in the water? Like, and not that it matters, but like, there's always like a campaign going. Essentially, there's always a dockyard available. You know how we love having dockyards around because it's a pretty good deal. If you play the game regularly, you get rewarded with a premium ship, a higher tier, you get a mid-tier premium ship, you get rewards. Like, it's pretty cool. But we get them pretty infrequently. Here they just kind of like always have one going, man. There's just always one going. You know? There's just always one going. You know? Just always one going. Like last month's was literally pricing. Literally pricing. Yeah. Now, they do have the advantage of having more ships to pull from PC that have already been developed. Have I found the solution to the MSA problem? Yeah. I just do super sampling, so I run the game at a really high resolution. All right, now actually no, let's do one more. Just to like. All right, you see this? You see this? And then we go back. Do we go back? We go back. Does one feel like there's an event going on? Like there's an American event going on? One maybe doesn't. You know, maybe. I don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter? Does it matter, guys? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a nitpick. It doesn't matter, but also like it's a little thing. All right, here's Dutchport. Here's Dutchport. Where do you change ports? Is it here? Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean... Yeah, I guess that's pretty nice. Like, there's a big difference in lighting, time of day, you know, sunset or whatever. And I only have a 1080p capture card, so maybe that's part of it. But then we go back to PC. It looks fine, but... I don't know. Like, I find the calmer waters, like in a river channel maybe, with more reflections, and the elements in the back here being higher res, textures and all that, to be pretty nice. I find it pretty nice. I find it pretty nice. I don't know. This is small things. This is small things. It's small things. I think there's a small one. Like, look here. There's a bit of screen space. I don't even know if it's screen space, actually. It might just be cube maps. These are nitpicks. These are nitpicks. A lot of this stuff is just nitpicking the game. And is probably too critical. Alright? But it sure feels weird. It sure feels weird, man. This one, like this, Rotterdam is less so. But wouldn't it make sense? Wouldn't it make sense if you've already done the work? If you've already done the work to make the New York port look like it's ready for the Independence Day event and update. You've already done it. Wouldn't screen space mean that they don't have to do it for every ship? Because screen space, it's just reflecting what's already on the screen. Cube maps would mean they would have to individually do each one, right? Screen space is just taking what's already rendered and then flipping it and then skewing it to whatever surface is here to reflect it, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. It's just a bit confusing that this is... It's a bit confusing. It's just a bit confusing, alright? Alright, well... I've probably done enough nitpicking of this game for now. There's a lot, though, man, that I would love to see changed. A little more effort put into the small things. A little less effort put into the... gambling, monetization specifically. You know? That kind of thing. I think I would be more fine with them changing a lot of this stuff. Like adding these, you know, loot box opening experience updates, adding these rarity tag things to different ships. You know, I would be more okay with them doing that kind of stuff, putting effort into that kind of stuff. if we also got the little things on yeah, like port events and in-game bugs getting fixed and ships coming back, not just for gambling. You know, at least this BA event, you can buy them outright. It's not just a Wishing Wharf gamble, but it's a limited time one, which is kind of like, really? That's what we gotta do? And then over here with the new DD event, you can get Tennessee back, but only for gambling. Like, it's only available if you gamble. You know? Like, these things, man, these things are what get me. If they just didn't go so hard on these crazy monetization gambling tactics, I doubt I would be nitpicking as much. Maybe I would still. Maybe that's cope. Maybe I would be. Having badges visible in port on the ships, like an E, that kind of thing. I wonder if they're saving that for marks. Because I think they've talked about wanting to add marks. John was saying something like that, I think. That's what he's really interested in. So maybe that'll come. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's like World of Tanks, Marks of Excellence. All right, let me put this all back. We go full screen, we go max it out, we go to 250, click apply. There we go. Now that cleans up all the jagged stuff. Without ghosting. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Oh, if I do that, does that give you one last look at the PS5? It does. There you go. One last look. What could have been? One last look. What could have been? All right. See you guys.